May it please the court, opposing counsel, members of the jury. All the symptoms were there, but Dr. Coulter failed to diagnose them. In a short 90 minutes, an emergency room doctor successfully diagnosed Miss Bo Bridger with trichinosis, something that Dr. Coulter failed to do over the course of 3 long weeks. Even though that during those 3 weeks, Bo Bridger was continuously exhibiting key symptoms of this terrible illness. The truth is that Dr. Coulter wasn't paying attention. Dr. Coulter missed this diagnosis. And as a result, my client is incapacitated, dealing every day with long-term brain and motor issues. Now, as my co-counsel explained earlier, this is a case of comparative negligence, and the defense has failed to meet the burden in their claim against my client. Dr. Coulter's office knew that Bo Bridger was eating raw food. In fact, tonight you heard from the nurse practitioner testify to Bo herself raising the topics of raw meat during one of her office visits. You also heard testimony regarding an email sent by Bo Bridger's father to Dr. Coulter's office, specifically stating that he believed Bo was eating raw meat. Now, in terms of our burden, for the entire 3 weeks that Bo Bridger was sick, all the symptoms were there, but Dr. Coulter failed to diagnose them. That, ladies and gentlemen, is negligence. That is Dr. Coulter breaching the standard of care. Now, in the beginning of tonight's trial, my co-counsel had also asked you to pay close attention to the evidence presented. I'd like to review those points now. Tonight, you heard from Jamie Bridger, Bo Bridger's father, who testified to the 3 long weeks of her illness, the multiple incorrect treatments, and the key symptoms of trichinosis that were there. The intense or focal muscle pain, the swelling of the face and the eyes, and a high fever. He also testified to sending an email stating that Bo Bridger was eating raw meat. You heard from Mary Lewis, an office manager. In fact, Mary Lewis is an employee of Dr. Coulter, and things were so bad at the office that she is now testifying on behalf of the plaintiff. And even she believed that Bo Bridger was getting worse. Yet Dr. Coulter never sent her to see a specialist. Dr. Sylvan Hart from the emergency room testified to Bo Bridger suffering from intense focal pain as well as swelling of the face and the eyes. However, Dr. Coulter never completed a full physical examination of that intense muscle pain. Dr. Coulter never charted the swelling of the face and the eyes. Now, Dr. Hart from the emergency room also explained how prednisone, a long-term medication that Bo was on, is known to suppress fevers. However, Dr. Coulter, the doctor who's been prescribing her this medication for over a decade, failed to account for it when measuring her fever. Now, the defense just came before you and they told you what's missing matters, but members of the jury, the only thing that's missing in tonight's case is Dr. Coulter missing her diagnosis. Dr. Coulter failed Bo Bridger, and due to his negligence, Bo Bridger is incapacitated for life. This is precisely why that as you go into the jury room to deliberate, we respectfully ask that you keep Bo Bridger at the forefront of your minds. Because she is no longer able to be here and speak for herself, we are asking you to be her voice. Which is why we respectfully ask that you return a verdict in favor of the plaintiff, Bowbridger, finding Dr. Coulter's family medicine negligent. Thank you.